Hi guys, welcome. In this video, I'm going to be talking about two stocks to watch this week. But first things first, let's look at SPY. SPY on the daily time frame. So last week was really volatile and news driven. Let's look at the weekly range on SPY. So this was the range we traded in on SPY. Let me change this to white so you can see better. So we traded between 466.67 and 448.96 last week. 450 is a key level on SPY, and everyone was just saying, oh, I hope we hold 450, I hope we hold 450. We broke it on Friday, but we ended up reclaiming that 450 level, and we had a strong close to close just on the 50-day moving average. I don't think we're out of the woods yet, because we need to reclaim 457 and then 460 and then push higher. If we lose the 50-day moving average and we break 450 again, then we're most likely to go test the 100-day moving average right here. And then if we can't hold the 100-day moving average, then there will be more selling and your portfolios would be redder than they were last week. So that's it on SPY. I'm just watching and playing accordingly. Honestly, I might not even trade a lot this week. This week I only have 2 setups that I'm watching. So let's get right into it. So the first stock on the list today is Apple. Apple showed a lot of strength during this crazy sell-off and is holding the 8-day moving average, which I like to see. Well, if the market bounces and recovers this week, and Apple is able to reclaim 162.50, and Apple is able to reclaim 162.50, then I think it will be able to push higher and test 165. That's what I see on Apple. However, if it cannot continue to push higher and the market continues to sell off, then below 161 is where you can attempt to go short on Apple and get puts. 161 is it for me. What I'm going to be looking at today is Boeing, BA. So, as you can see here, on Wednesday when we had the massive sell-off in the market, Boeing broke this strong support of 194 that it was holding from the past 3 trading days and went as low as 188. So here's what happened next. Boeing then gapped up and had a really strong close the day the market bounced, which was Thursday. And then on Friday when we had another sell-off party, Boeing held this 195.36 support level. It didn't close below, like it had a really strong close. I think the buyers and the sellers were really fighting it off on this stock. As you can see, this candle close here, this doji candle, shows that they were really fighting hard. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the battle? Anyway, so for Boeing, I think that if the buyers end up winning and pushing this price above 200 level, we can go ahead to actually test maybe this 8 EMA first, and then go ahead to test the 204.50 and then 207 level, which is like the resistance above here. However, if the sellers win this war and push Boeing below 195, I think we would break down and retest maybe 192 first and then probably 188. Depends on the intensity of the selling. So that's what I have on Boeing. If you're playing options, I think the best thing to do is to buy time, because once it moves, it's gonna do like 20 points. If you're buying shares, even perfect, you have this 195 level as your support and your stop loss. So that's it. I have Apple and Boeing on the watch list. Alright folks, thank you for tuning in. That's all I have on the watch list for this week. Please like, share, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you. Until next time, stay safe.